Storm Tracker weather starts now with Chief Forecaster Bob McGuire.
A fond farewell and a great career in broadcasting to our friend and co-worker Bob McGuire. Mark and Paul the Flakes from Cat Country have enjoyed 5,000-6,000 phone calls from you, Bob. It's not stalking if we're paying you, right? You know, there are people in our industry that don't have a great work ethic, and you do. On time, reliable, did your job well, and we appreciate the effort and the years you put in. Enjoy your retirement. And I'm going to say something that I think you want to say to people, but you can't because you're just too polite. Quit complaining about the weather when it gets bad when you see me in the grocery store. Not my fault. Not my fault. Enjoy your retirement. Going to miss you on TV.
Thank you very much, Mark. Yeah, Mark from the Breakfast Flakes along with Paul. I tell you what, I'm going to miss you guys too. But actually, we'll be talking to you guys on the radio for a little while longer, we hope. Anyway, here's the way things are shaping up tonight. Let me start off this picture. Beautiful shot tonight from Len Richardson. We're over there by Beartooth Mountains in the background there. This is the first light of the day. You can see just a beautiful cloud cover there as well. Meanwhile, take a look at this shot. This comes from Loretta Hurley. This was the last sunset of 2020, and she also wishes us a happy retirement. And I like this one too from James Larson. Bye, Bob. Yeah, and look at how he's made the reflection in the water. Oh, that looks very cool, yeah. Let's move on and show you the way things are shaping up in Billings tonight. Hey, it's not that bad here tonight. 34 degrees still at this hour. We're still above freezing. So, you know, a couple hours, maybe right around 30 or something like that. It won't be too bad. So please be careful out there because there might be some people who are drinking. So, you know, but at least the weather's going to be okay for you tonight. Clear skies right now. Winds out of the southwest at 15 miles per hour. And as you'll see here, a high temp today topped out at 47 degrees. It was a beauty. 35 is your average high for this time of year. The record was 53. The record low is 23 below zero back in that very cold winter of 1978. No new precip to talk about. So here's where we are for the month, a little bit behind average. Here's where we are for the year. This will probably be your yearly total, 1324. We see no precipitation on the horizon tonight. And so we needed to be at 1366. That's your average yearly total for Billings. So we just missed it a little bit by about a third of an inch or so. Not bad. Our current temps now still into the 20s and 30s across the west. 20s across the High Line. Billings still at 34. You see 34 at Livingston right now. 27 over there at Miles City. 86 for the high temperature in Jordan. No, that's probably a mistake with the automated thermometer. I just ignored that one, okay? Everyone else generally into the 30s and 40s today. It was a beautiful day. I mean, it may have felt like 86 if you were sitting in the sun, but boy, I tell you what, it was a nice one out there. Meanwhile, Doppler radar shows you a few scattered snow flurries around the west central Montana, around Missoula. Even those are starting to die down tonight. Elsewhere, look at that, clear skies across all of eastern Montana and the south central part of the state. Pull back a little bit farther. You can see your next system moving on shore there now. It may eventually start coming our way, but take a look at this guy down here. This is coming out of Texas, Oklahoma, and in towards Kansas. And I tell you what, it's making its way into Missouri. This is some heavy snow moving through here across the Texas Panhandle. Major winter storm coming out of the Gulf of Mexico. But guess what? Jet stream is going to take this guy and just push it, shuffle it right off to Buffalo. Meanwhile, here's what we're going to see. Not bad weather for us. Mild weather for us tonight. And then a little cold front tries to come our way, but this high pressure cell pushes it out of the way. So then on Friday, we're looking at mostly sunny skies. Your next system is out here. It finally starts blowing through on Saturday. It's kind of a weak Pacific cold front. Might bring some rain showers to us on early Saturday morning, and then a little rain mixing with snow in the south central and southeastern corner of the state. And that's about all we're going to see. Computer models say maybe light snowfall at best for us. Some of the heavier snowfall amounts will be like over at Bozeman and Livingston, maybe 1 to 2 inches over at Kalispell. Missoula, same thing. But tonight our temps cooling back down into the 20s, maybe 9 degrees over at Graybull. Back here, 19 over at Glasgow, 14 in North Dakota right now. And so the way things are shaping up for Billings, we're looking at 43 degrees for your high temperature, 30s and 40s across the rest of south central and eastern Montana. Williston, North Dakota, going to be about 37 degrees. But for Billings tonight, we're looking at temps about 26 degrees with partly cloudy skies. Then for tomorrow, here's what you're looking at on New Year's Day. 43 degrees. Nice, huh? Let's play some golf. The Polar Bear Classic, that'll be good for tomorrow. It'll be 48 degrees on Saturday with partly cloudy skies. A little chance of snow in the morning, but then after that, the whole thing kicks out of here. On Sunday, kind of breezy up to 50 degrees, and then 40s after that, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And really overnight lows staying mostly into the 20s and 30s. That's the weather. Let's go back to Russ.